So encapsulating it back to the original question. When David Icke and so are talking about people with souls and people without souls and shapeshifters and all, he's telling you the truth. There's a soulless wonder and there's souls. In many cases, the shapeshifters don't have souls. I usually classify them into womb-born versus egg-borns. All womb-borns have souls. They gestate, trimester into a female mammary, in this particular case a mammal, and then they're born at the time when they reach the frequency where they can now become physical. But they were still existing, and if you notice in the first trimesters with some people, they even look like a tadpole. Shows you that reptile organ.
Yeah.
I'm talking truth. I don't talk lies, and I don't talk about stuff I don't understand. Many people go up half-cocked. They haven't spent enough study. That's why I tell you I'm not a master, and neither are the ones that tell you they're masters, because masters will not talk to you like this.
Mm-hmm.
We're students. You're a student. Whatever grade we're in is the grade of consciousness that we choose to be in. Back to the original point. There are shapeshifters, from my perspective. They operate from the fourth dimension into the third dimension. Our planet and all on this planet are presently in the third dimension, and in so doing, they are not reaching down and they're manipulating it, like a laboratory science with the guinea pig, or some other form of creature he feels or she feels is lower than them, and they do whatever they want to do. This is why they've been doing that. The catch is that if you have a soul, even though you are now on that dimension, you have no dimension that can bind you for long. Only in a state of death or sleep do you need to transform. That's why when yogams, rishi men, different, whatever you want to call the magician or the shaman, they can go into a state by which they feel no pain, because they really take the soul away from the body, stay in that dimension, and the wiring is disconnected even though the wiring is there. So they don't feel anything there. You feel this because you're now earthbound, you believe it, it's been incorporated into you, and so therefore you're part of that physical thing. But each time you leave, when you go to sleep, if you don't wake up, you don't know what's happened to your body, which lets you know that the connection is what you have to make. When all the wiring is back in and you settle it all in, you're now physical and completely awake. There are shapeshifters, there are walk-ins, there are walkouts, and there are souls and there are soulless. That's my criteria. That's what I'm basing my consciousness on.
What is the difference between the spirit and the soul?